Namaste, beautiful yogis. Today we're doing prenatal core 10-minute exercise that you can incorporate into your other activities, or you can use it just by itself. I will offer you a few 10-minute core exercises that you can rotate during your pregnancy so that you keep your midsection strong and you stay fit and you're prepared for delivery and for the very active life you're going to have after delivery. So you will need for this particular one a ball, a stability ball or a Swiss ball, and a wall. We'll begin by first learning how to breathe. This is the most important thing you will have to learn during your pregnancy, and how to connect to your deep abdominal wall. So we'll learn that in the beginning, and then we'll do a few exercises, but the breathing is a very important exercise, and even though it may not feel like one, it is very important. So you are going to inhale into your belly. So no chest expansion when you're inhaling, because that means you're just keeping your breath up here. You want to bring it into your belly, expanding. And then when you exhale, you are going to bring your hands onto your lower belly, on the sides where you have bands, those abdominal bands. You're going to feel them, or maybe not. It doesn't matter if you feel them. And you will feel a lift here. So your belly will lift essentially a little bit when you exhale, and that means you're connecting to your deep abdominal wall. And you will hold here. Excellent. Inhale again. One more time, inhaling. And again, inhale and exhale. Excellent. From here, you're going to grab your ball, sit on your ball, and feet or ankles are underneath the knees. And you can do a few swivels here, circles, just to kind of keep things fluid and nice and playful, and at the same time we are feeling the core and we're staying loose and connected with that area. Lots of activity in that area, so we want to keep the flexibility, the lubrication to the joints, hips, spine, pelvic area. All right, now even more serious work. Again, nothing on the outside. You're not going to see much action on the outside, but it's very important. It's a really important part of your pregnancy workouts. Kegels, or Mula Bandha, as we call it in yoga. If you've been following my yoga routines, you are very familiar with it. We always use it. It's not just a pregnancy thing. In pregnancy, it's in particular very important. So you're going to inhale and squeeze your Kegel muscles, Mula Bandha. You're going to hold it in. Feel control over your core. And maybe control is not the right word for you. You may want to feel strength. And release. And again, inhale, Kegel muscle. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Over time you will learn exactly where your Mula Bandha is, or your pelvic contractions or pelvic lift. In the beginning, it may feel like you're just squeezing the way you squeeze when you don't want to pee, when you want to hold. So in the beginning, it may feel kind of like that. That is not the end goal. The end goal is to exactly isolate where your Kegel muscles are. And once you learn where they are, it's a pretty empowering feeling because you're learning more about your body and how your body functions. Let's do 2 more. Release. Last one. Release. And we're going to do a few more hip circles here. Always stay connected with your core, especially now when it's more difficult to stay connected with your core since it's all stretched out and there is a lot of weight pulling you forward. So always stay connected with your core, especially when you're exercising, paying attention to your posture, to your open chest, shoulders down, and you do not want to let your butt swing way back and the belly protrude. You want to find that strong place where you have some extension of the tailbone down without over tucking. You're just finding that place where your core is connected and your hips are strong. Grab your ball. This is going to help us. And your wall. Grab your wall or get to your wall. And this is going to have a help with that posture that we just discussed. You're going to walk your feet out and you're going to roll down and sit here and squat. Pull your pelvic floor slightly forward, so no over tucking, but you just want to connect with your core. So you don't want to press your booty back, you want to connect with your core and hold here. Legs are working. And come back out. We'll prepare for 1 more. Sit down, connect with your core. Breathe. Coming back out, you can shake your legs if you need to, and we'll go 1 more time. Sit a little deeper if your muscles allow you to sit a little deeper. And coming out. Excellent. Grab your ball from behind you, bring it on the floor, and here we'll take plie. You will see a lot of plie from me, shifting side to side. Excellent. Just kind of feeling your hips, your pelvis, your abs. Let's bring the hands in. You will see a lot of more feminine moves from me, even in the workouts and especially in our yoga classes. We have to connect with the feminine energy during this time. Excellent. From here you will come out, grab your ball, bring your hands onto your ball, come onto your knees and stretch your ball forward as you come into a modified child's pose. Stretching the shoulders, stretching the belly, mildly stretching the back and the belly, nothing big. Excellent. Coming out of this, either sit on your ball or on your heels, or sit comfortably in a cross-legged seated position or on a chair if you are towards the end of your pregnancy. Make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. Let's bring the right hand over the belly and the left hand over the heart. Close your eyes. Feel the energy between your hands circulating, and feel the energy exchange from your body into your hands and from your hands towards your body. Feel your heart activated. Feel the energy of your belly into your hand. And stay here empty-minded, just aware of the flow of energy in your body, connecting to the spirit inside of you. Now there are two spirits, yours and one more. So connecting to that without making anything much of it, any type of, you don't need to be able to talk about it, explain it. You don't need to be able to explain it. Just quiet your mind and feel that feeling, because that's your guidance. That's your guidance towards soul expansion, growth, connection to your intuitive side. Stay here for as long as you need to. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you with our next pregnancy video. Namaste.